Well, hello. How are we all doing? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Simulation. This is the Doghouse. Hey Chris, hey SJ, how are we all doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. The farm is up if you want to join for anyone that's at home. Anyone that's at work, unlucky suckers. Let me have a look at what we got to do. I can't remember if it's grown. Fertilised. I'm at school. Hey JD, how you doing, bud? Harvested. Ready to harvest. Cool. So they're all ready to go. So what are they? So that's all canola. Wicked. Hey Kerry. Yeah, be good. Finally something to say. Hey Cap, how you doing? Where's that headers over there? Hey Shawnee boy, you jumping in? You are more than welcome, Poppet. I've got caught on What am I caught on? So it begins. Oh, the pipe. The pipe. Hello, Mr. Rushton. How you doing, mate? Ugh. Can do. Up to you, mate. If you want to jump in or if you're happy racing, race. Do your racing. Right, so this one. I'm sure this is wheat. Oh yeah, this is the one Right, so I need to put it over here. Yeah, I'm okay. Right, well, I don't destroy my own crop. And you can't destroy the computer's crop for some reason, which I think is a bit stupid. Oh, it is unfolding. Cool. I thought the harvester was already unfolded. What a noob. Oh, come on. Finished. Yeah, that's him. That's him. Ow. We're getting there. We are getting there. Does that camera need to come up slightly? No, it's got too much of the telly, so I've got a light. Typical capture. Typical capture. Whoa, they've actually got tree physics on that one. They normally put bush physics on little ones like that. Actually, am I? I'm not, am I? F1. Oh, I am. Oh, okay. Didn't look like I was. Get all these fields harvested. Mr. Rushton's coming in. All love, hell yeah. You gotta have fun racing. The plan for this stream is to try and sell enough stuff to buy our own to pay off our loan. To pay our own loan off. Or pay some of it off and get a harvester, because this harvester's leased. It's just costing us too much money. I'll finish the grass off. Yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, I think everyone's seen me wrap enough bales on stream. See, grass is a good little earner. While just send him some candles instead. Yeah, grass is a good little earner because you get 40 grand per trailer load of bales. So it brings the money in while you're doing stuff like this, while you're storing it, waiting to be sold. So it's just like a good back burner. I need Shawnee Boy to get on now, if he's coming on, or if he's staying racing, and then we can get multiple jobs going. That field over there, 144, needs seeding. This one next to me needs planting. Oh, tit. Them candles that Capture sells and makes, his company are amazing. Kelly and I love ours. I thought I'd missed that bit in the corner. I thought I'd missed that bit. Oh, got some of that winter spice Ribena again. Hot. Oh my god, it's so good. Found some in Asda, bought Kelly's mum some because she gave me a bottle. I was like, oh, that's nice. She was like, oh, you can take this one. I got another one, so I bought her one back. So hopefully I can find it again before it all goes out of stock. With a new computer, do you need to install the microphone speaker drop? No, they should already be in, Chris. I'm sure they should. Documents, Sean. But you shouldn't do it. Do it in game. They're in-game mods. They're from the mod hub, so just do it that way. It's easier. Load your game up. Download the mods there. There's only like 7. I don't want to help her. Go away. I just want that lowered. That's all I wanted. Hey Shad, you not gone back to work? Yeah, I worked over the new year and stuff. I've just had Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. Back in Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I can't remember what else. Friday, in Saturday on an early, and then off Sunday. Yeah, don't do what Chris does. Absolute special case, downloads them all from the website and then has to go and get them from the mod hub. There's another field up there. It's a different crop though, that is. Don't want to hear me coughing. Oh, I'm getting better though. I can feel it. It's not as I'm not as chesty. Jezza P. Talking about slack asses, you coming to play? Oh god. And anyone that plays on the farm wants any mod put in that they use on their single player, let me know. Just put it in the old Discord and we'll have a look at it. if everyone else has got it. It has to be a mod hub mod, because it makes it easier for everyone. Hey Mitch, how you doing, mate? You back at work today? Cool stuff for me. I've been down the dump today. I've been doing my house chores. Way early, not 9 PM yet. Yeah, I thought I'd get one in. I might, to be honest, I might be on this quite a bit today. I've pretty much done what I need to do today. I was going to put my shelves up today, but I've got to varnish. I've got to sand and varnish them again. I forgot that I didn't do that. So that's the only problems when you're building stuff from like scratch. Hey Rico, and to you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. You haven't been in for a while. Hope everything's all right over in there. All right, now I'm going to go up and down that way. I think. Let's put that down so we can see what we're doing. Let's try and not kill the next field. Oh, nice, Rich. I need to clip my neck. Hey, Oliver. How you doing, buddy? Oh, that's better. I can feel it. We're almost full. I've got full stopping, so it should stop me. Yeah. Oh, he's having a sex change, Jez. Oh, I can use one of these to carry a trailer. I'll tell you what, where's the red tractor? Oh, Richard's in the red one. I'll take one of these then. That's the one I want. Davina put that away. He put it away very well. Talking of Davina, he's not been in. God, that didn't want to turn. I was about to say, I don't think I'm going to get around there with the forks. I was this way, wasn't I? Yeah, kidney stones are deadly painful. And the thing is, once they're gone, you still ache like on the side because they rubbed all the nerve endings on the inside. It's horrible. I'm lucky enough; I've never had them. I'm just gonna put this here, turn it off, and then just reverse back because it'll be easier. Really? This header is ridiculously big. You can tell Mr. T bought this header, he's overcompensating. I want him to pop up in chat now. Right. Let's put that over there. I know. This is what you get when Mr. T buys your equipment. Might have a look at see how. So that's the biggest one, isn't it? Let's have a look at. So he's gone and got that one, I'm sure. That's the actual one that goes with the harvester. So what's that one? 12. So what size is that? That's 13. I don't know where he's today. I know he's off. So how much is that brand new? 89. There's no difference between them. I haven't got a clue. Yeah, how you dilly? Oof. Jezzy, you're harping on again. Hey Richard, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, no one else is around. Mr. Rushton's cutting grass, so I'm having to do 2 jobs at once. You know, they call themselves Womble Farm employees. Yeah, I'm good. The only problem is, Jezza, you're talking to yourself. Stupid mods. They're in the mod hub. It is not that hard. Full stop mod. Quick cam. The bale sell point mod. Auto bale fork. High dump bucket. It's not hard. Everyone else can manage it, Sean. You're not the most stupid of the bunch. I still don't get why I get an email saying my own channel's live. I still don't get that. Yeah, it would. I've all mods installed. Yeah, restart the game. If you haven't restarted your game, you have to restart it. Let's do this Facebook while that's spitting out the junk. There you go. Look, he's finally worked it out. He's finally worked it out. Yay! Oh, got itchy eye. Groups. There he is, look. Finally picking up slack. Everyone's dead quiet today. It must be too early for everyone. It must be too early. What must be too early? Ah, configurator, that's what I want. No caffeine. No, I've not had any today. No caffeine today. Oh, I don't know how to do that. I'll have a look at that afterwards. Oh, no caffeine as of yet today. Sean, you're not supposed to just sit there, pal. You're supposed to come on the farm and work. Just start winding him up. Got one of my favourite cups. I forgot I got this one here now, haven't I? A little penguino. Num 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 num. It's the right spot that does. I'm missing the mine though, I gotta admit. I am missing the mine. Oh look, he's going. He's moving. Wrong way. Wrong way. Sean, this way. Uno momento, por favor. Let me just see if I can. He's not in chat. He's not in chat. Yeah, it will be. It will be. I've got to fiddle about with the updates today. Because I haven't. I need to put the new map in. Right, wait there. Stay there. There's that bit. There's this bit down here as well, I can see it. Tell you what, for missing stuff, that's not bad for me. Oh god, that's got to be bad when you judge yourself by the amount of stuff you haven't missed. Oh, what a good bit of driving by pure guess. Oh, 100%. 100%. Always love a good fiddle by myself. Let's just sort that back out. There we go. I can see my stream. It's better than doing it with anyone else. And I got my juice as well. Right, I'm empty. Go and set up on another field. We don't own that one. 137 is empty, but this one isn't. So 141. Just driving around in bloody circles now. Look, I'm 142. Go and empty that into the silo, Sean. Jump in chat if you want, mate. If you can get yourself into stream chat. Let me know if you can't, I'll come and drag you over. Sam, can I ask with Project Cars 2, do you have to disable NVIDIA surround? No. No, you can run triples on that. Sam, that did not sound good then, fiddling with yourself and then... That's just your dirty mind. Is this not the same? I bet you this is not the same crop. This is soybeans. There he is. You having problems with your buttons?
No, my pedals.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What are you on your Logitech pedals?
It's like I press go forward and it wants to go back.
You have to go and map them separately. So go into your buttons and then go and just map them. I had that. Why is this now doing that? There we go. It's because I must have caught the other crop. It does that. If that happens to anyone, when you're driving along, it stops collecting. You don't realise you'll drive through your crop, and you'll carry on, and you go, why is it not collecting? It's because you've caught another crop with the header, and it doesn't know what to do, so it just stops collecting completely, which is a bit stupid, I think. Ellerbach. Oh, if you're going to say it properly, Ellerbach. It's a German map. It's massive, Oliver. There's like 7, 8 farms on it. We're only in one. So if I open it up like that, that just gives you some idea of how big it actually is. And where as you can see, just behind my seat, this side, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 farms. They're the list of farms. Obviously, you can see we're top right on the orange farm. There's a red, blue, green, pink. What else is there? Red, green, blue, yellow, orange, pink. I've missed one. Oh, there's 2 blues, that's why. 2 different types of blue. Oh no, it's not one field. I've caught the field next to it. This, I don't know who planted this field. It's probably Mr. Rushton.
Where do you want this emptied?
If you go back to the farm, in field 144, I think it is. No, not 144. 108. There's a silo. You'll see it as you go back. You can't drive in the main bit of the farm. You have to go round the other side.
Where?
You'll work it out, Puppet. You're a bright spark. Gonna be busy for a while, yeah. Not collecting again, look. It's a pain in the backside. Too late, Jez. Already worked it out. There's something it's to do with this crop here. I'll have a go at that in a minute. I'll get all this bit first. Yeah, pretty much. Ah, yeah, it was. It could be Mr. Patrick, the backwards Irish man. The only seeding I'd done was planting, and it was sunflowers over the other field. Yeah, so you have to turn it off rather than just raise and lower it. You have to turn it off, stop the collection, then go back to it. It's a pain because if you don't notice, you lose a lot of crop. I've done a whole row of a field before, not realising. Before I realised what was going on. It's a bit of a pain in the backside. It's alright. Let's just collect. Let's try and collect this from this way. So why is it not collecting that bit? It's just being an arse. See that? Just being an arse. No, I'll give up with that a little bit. I'll just take the bastard out. That's not collecting though, is it? No, I'll do. I'm not fucking around with it. Let's go and get this bit up here. Oh god. Right. That'll do. Didn't see these bits over it. I'll give up. That's that field done. Have you emptied yet, Shawnee boy?
Yep.
Would you like, can I come spit my load into you?
Woohoo!
And I can carry on and do this big field full of, I can't remember what it is. What is that field? Canola. All three fields. So field 139 to 141 is all canola. Mr. Rushton's doing the bales. Keeps him quiet for 5 minutes. Where have you gone?
Well, where are you?
Where I was.
What, at the field?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming back now.
You went the wrong way. I think he's got lost. See you later, Jezza. You massive tit. Yeah, do you know what? I really like bailing. I gotta admit. I'll tell you what, I'll just line up on this field, and that gives you the road to drive along. You got your pedals working?
Yeah, I think I need to adjust my sensitivity on the steering wheel.
Ah, you haven't adjusted your dead zones.
It's like that. I'm turning like almost right around. Just turning it.
It's the it's the forks. Lovely jubbly. Health and safety would have a fit. I have to face the floor. Perfect. Nice. On today's farming episode, I know, Chris. Just can't get the staff.
I haven't farmed in ages.
I know, it shows. Trust me. Alright, let's get cracking. Let's get some canola. 2:16. Oh, mate, go to bed. You mean in the afternoon or in the morning? 2:16 in the morning. Because not many people use 24-hour clock. Oh, God.
Have you got a second baler or not?
No, just get the wrapper. There's a wrapper in the shed. Grab that and then grab another tractor. Well, you're in one, but I am. Oof. That tree's gonna have to come out.
Chainsaws at the ready.
No, you just lease a lizard. Oh, it's not in, it's a mod, damn it. There's a lizard thing, you just drive up to it, it's got a cutter on the front, it'll take the whole tree out, it'll disappear. I'm on the wrapper. Oh, he's on the wrapper. Okay. You haven't got a job then, Sean?
Well, are you not baling the stuff you just cut?
Oh yeah, if there's a baler there and he's wrapping.
You can't bale and wrap at the same time.
Oh no, you can bale the stuff from that field. I get what you mean now. The straw. The hay.
That's the one.
Hey now, hey now. He likes destroying crop though, Mr. Rushton. Baler is free, there you go. Right, it's a big old bit. It's in shed. It's in the shed.
I'm gonna unload this trailer first.
I didn't realise that how big that bloody silo was when I placed it.
Just a small one, huh?
Yeah, yeah, it is, Rico. It's not good, man. At least they've had a bit of rain, but it's meant to get hotter again. So hopefully it's not windy. And they can keep it under control. 24 people have already lost their life so far. It's heartbreaking.
I might have to change my degree of thermal.
Yeah, jump out and turn your dead zones off, because that's what it'll be. I'm trying to get close without hitting that wall. Oh God. Definitely likes destroying crop. He's just done a big old loop here. And he's cutting the grass. Is it bedtime yet?
You just got up, didn't you?
Oh, I've only just got up. Behave. Been up since 6:30.
Is that it?
What do you mean, is that it? I didn't go to bed till like 1, 2.
Right. It's up since 3:30.
It's not my fault you're an insomniac.
I know, right?
But you'll get a nap later this afternoon.
Well, no. I'll probably get an nap in April, but
Great demand at Emma's Strickland. So what's Emma's Strickland selling? Buying. Wow. Wool. Is that it? What do you fucking do? Right, let's get crack-a-lackin'. God, this is a big old field, this is. Anyone want to come harvest it for me? In stream, not you two. No, we'll pass, thanks. We ain't got a PC, Chris. Wah. Hey, Prime, I'm good, buddy. Hope you're doing well. I'm happy rapping. I wasn't offering it to you, you womble. I said everyone that's in the stream, not in the farm. Not you two. And minus 10 grand. Whoops. I need to get selling. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm in the stream as well. Yeah, but you're in the farm. I said the two that aren't in the farm. Duh. This is not even one full loop yet. So at the end of 2021 then, Chris. Make it 2022. You might have ordered the parts and they'd actually got to you by then. Oh, these damn trees. Keep catching me wood. Double checking we're still collecting going past that. No parts have been ordered. No, oh, it doesn't surprise me. Or no, the parts have been ordered, or no, the parts, or no parts have been ordered. Oh, cough, cough. I mean, all the PC parts have been ordered. Nice.
How do you eject a different bill out the back? It's not complete.
If it's not complete, you can't.
Right, well the bill is screwed then until that's...
Why? What's up?
Right, it's still got the grass thing in it.
Yeah, just
and
go.
I can't change that.
I would say just go over the hay. It will change.
Right, well it's not.
Hmm.
Well, let me try one more time.
Have you lowered spout?
That might have been the issue. Let me just check.
Oh, Shawnee the noob. That's what you get when you neglect your PC for a long time.
Well, yeah.
Feel robbed with the 1070 though. How comes?
Because the 1070 is still holding its price, really.
That's a good card. Whereabouts is it? Over there. Yeah, I can't wait to build mine. Oh, it's got gold up here. Damn it. Let's see if I can reach it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting mine recased.
Mm-hmm.
And do some upgrades. Like maybe get a couple of 2 terabyte SSDs. So I've got 4 of them now.
Nice.
I mean, for me, it's all just about upgrading little bits at a time.
Yeah. That's what people forget, don't they? I'm terrible for that. It's about upgrading a little bit at a time rather than trying to do it all at once.
To be fair, there's nothing really wrong with my computer. So it's, like I said, it's just changing it to suit me.
Ah, yes. Get all the goodies. All the goodies. Let's just see if I can straighten this up. To about there. No, Chris, I've got to save the money up for it, dude. once I've got the case, I need a PSU, an M.2, and a hard drive, or an SSD.
Yeah. You're just gonna put the operating system on your M.2.
Yeah. Right, that should make it quicker. Now I can see what I'm doing. Let's get this little bit here that I missed. There we go. Let's get on it. Back up and down, back up and down. I think instead of going around the corner, I'm just going to drive straight across. Split the field up. Oh, I've got my heater on now. Oh, that's nice. Keep hydrated, kids. Keep hydrated.
Yeah, M.2s aren't as expensive as it used to be.
No, they're not. I know obviously you only need a 120 for an operating system.
Yeah, I mean, mine's 512. It's quite cool because there's other stuff on there as well. But I'm trying to separate everything, which is why I want to try and get 2 terabytes to replace the 4 terabytes that I have. I mean, I didn't expect my Steam games library to get bigger than what it has. So most of mine were all on a 500 gig SSD.
Yeah.
Now it's too small.
Looking at yeah, M.2 for your operating system, Chris. Unbelievable, it's instant turn on pretty much. And then have everything else on an SSD, solid state drive. It just makes it loading quicker. An SSD is a hard drive spins, so it has to go round the hard drive every time it wants to find something. An SSD is instant.
Well, actually, I've actually timed this before just because I wanted to see how bad or how good an SSD was, and so we had 2 people who had the Arc game and same mods, so say same 50 mods, and the hard drive took about 7 minutes to load all the mods. The SSD took 3.5 minutes. That convinced me to go and buy one.
It's just another drive, a place to put it, Chris. So rather than loading it onto your hard drive, you load it onto your M.2. Plug a USB in like normal, and then choose the file location you want it to install to. M.2. No worries, Mr. Rushton. Ahaha, that's him kicked forever. Yeah, it's no different than adding like 7 hard drives. Each hard drive will be named something different on your operating system.
Chris, I told you this yesterday. Were you drinking when you were talking to me?
No, he's just thick. He's from Black Country.
That explains a lot. No, I mean, most hard drives, or most motherboards, sorry, will either have 1 or 2 M.2 slots.
Yeah,
So you put the operating system on an M.2,
mostly
and then
one.
you put like everything else on SSDs,
Yosh.
and you can have like 6 to 8 of those. And then yeah, it's easy to do that with.
Yeah, so how many SATA ports you got on it?
Yeah, I am quite fortunate. The motherboard I've got's got 8.
Jesus.
Well, yeah, mine's set up with dual graphics cards too, but it's only got one.
Mm. I don't. I don't see the point in bridging. That's a lie.
There's a guy on one of the sim racing pages I'm on Facebook. He's running dual 2080 Ti's. It's
What's
like,
it
what
support?
is the point?
Games don't support it. The games don't support it. No racing game out now supports it. So you're only running off one card.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Chris is just like installing it onto a ordinary hard drive, SSD, whatever. It's just a partition.
Hey Darren, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Hope your day's going that superb. Shano's finally awake. How you doing, mate?
Woohoo! Where did you go from?
What?
I closed the game. Shush.
You closed the game?
Yeah, shush. Where did you go from 136?
Where did I go from 136?
Well, yeah, you're still.
I'm in 139, 140.
Okay, are you still cutting?
Oh, I'm harvesting. I'm gonna be here for a
Okay.
while. You can probably take over the wrapping if you finish baling.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this tractor down to the start of where you are, and then
Oh, not you as
jump
well,
on the other.
Shino. What are you looking at, mate? What we were just talking about. Is there brands to avoid for M.2? To be honest, I think they're all pretty much the same, mate. It's everything.
Yeah, they're all made by Kim Young Wong in
Yeah,
some little hut some.
yeah. In Japan, Taiwan, somewhere. I'll be back in a month. No worries, Rich. Obviously, that baler won't. I won't need that baler in this field
Why?
because it's not. It's canola. It doesn't spit out straw
Yeah,
sauce.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excellent.
So, yeah.
Ooh, mummy. What size did you say? It's about 6 inches soft. um,
That depends on the size of the
it depends if it's
magnifying
warm or
glass
cold.
you're using.
Was looking at a custom built one, but some saving it's like 3k. You don't need to spend that much. You know, you can future proof yourself a lot less. It's just making sure you got a motherboard that takes DDR4. You buy one of the latest processors out at the moment. But you don't create bottlenecks. That's the thing. That's the biggest thing. And when you look at upgrading the parts. Like a graphics card is probably the one that you're going to upgrade the most, I would say. So make sure you get the best one you can afford at the time, because I would say the graphics card is the most expense. And don't you can skimp out on RAM because all it is to do is speeds, M.2s, SSDs, stuff. That's all to do with speeds. So you can skimp on the price on that as long as you get the speeds. The things you can't skimp on is a motherboard, because you need a good motherboard. I've learnt that the hard way. Because the PC that I bought originally, what I first started with, is why I'm having to now build a new one. Probably 120, Chris, to answer your question sensibly, for an operating system. But go as big as you can afford, mate. The bigger it is, the better. So I've been told.
Who told you that?
Some girls through my life. Sorry, it's not big enough. Yeah, also been looking at just ripping my one apart and using the case. Do it, mate. Or if you can build, if you can like buy, like do what I'm doing, buy bit by bit. I say me, the lovely people of the community have bought it so far. I was looking at a nice, mate. It's like 300, 400 quid, isn't it? For an i7 9700, 280 quid, something like that. Let's just take this bit out.
Yeah, they're alright.
Yeah, a good processor, a really good processor.
That's what I have on mine.
333 quid. God.
Just remember, if you're gonna go like i7-97,
You need
you need
minimum
to upgrade it.
3200 megahertz RAM. Minimum, I would say. Or 3000.
Yep. Otherwise, it doesn't like it.
Nope. Take Mark's example. His PC was having problems, it was because of the speed of the RAM. And that was it. That's how simple it was. A simple problem. Is the i5 90? Yeah, i5 9600. It's a newer processor. Welcome in, body bag. What a name! Loving that YouTube name. So for people that haven't got a PC, any PC is better than the PC you don't have. But you just got to be a bit smart when you buy stuff. If you're a person that's got 500 quid and that's all you've got to spend, look at second hand. Don't buy brand new. Look at second hand. For 500 quid, 600 quid, even 800 quid, you can get an amazing second hand system. As long as it's not been abused. So ask them what they've done with it, how long they game each week, how long they've had it. Do they smoke? Have they had pets? All these things contribute to a PC going and kaputting. Would the i5 96 and i20 bottleneck? Nah, no, I wouldn't think it would. Would you, Sean? i5 9600K with a 2060 Super be bottlenecked.
Yeah, it probably would, because you're talking like 2060 with an i5. We're
Yeah, but
talking
it's the
like
96.
i9s now. Yeah, we're still talking i9s now. Still quite old card, old chip.
You probably go to a i7 96. It would, don't get me wrong, it'd be a capable system, but obviously if you can afford better, always go better. But do you
It's
need,
always
what you got to ask is, do you need a 2060? What are you using it for? This is the people have asked me all the time. I don't know why, because I don't know much about PCs. They ask me, oh, well, what do I need? What do you want to play? What are you running off it? And are you going to stream? And how long are you going to be on it? If you're going to run a single monitor, you're not going to stream. You don't need an i5 9600 and a 2060. My system, my old system that I had was an i5 3200, same as what I've got in this, but I've got a different graphics card. i5 3200 with a 960 GTX 960, and I streamed off that. It wasn't great, but I streamed off it and played games. That just shows that you don't need a mega system. It's what you want it for. I was running single screen.
Yeah, and it'll only run really as fast as the slowest thing that's in the system.
Yeah. It's that saying, you're only as strong as your weakest link. Let's go around this way, because I'm going to be driving around that forever.
So,
I have a GTX 960. Brilliant card. Absolutely brilliant card. I've still got mine. It's going to go in my desk PC. It's going to go back in this system once I build the new one. I've got dual screens and was thinking of streaming. So I would say go i7. Or have you thought of AMD? Because you need the cores. I'd go i7 if you're going to stream. But AMD is a more than capable option. close enough.
Do we have a self-loading trailer?
Self-loading trailer, no, you have to use the forks, Sean. That's what the forks are for. They're auto-load forks. Do you want me to come do it for you?
No.
You can carry on harvesting. Yeah, see, off mine at the moment, still got the same processor, 3200 i5. I'm running my big 47-inch, which you can see in the camera, and then I've got, let me just lift this off it. I've got obviously this screen here, and then I've got my two. So I've got my stream and everything else up there, and then my OBS up there. So I'm running 3 screens off that processor, but I'm on a 1060 6 gig. I'm full.
Right, so I run 4 22-inch monitors with a 10.
Yes, Chris. I'd like to upgrade mine, but bought a pre-built and has a bloody own brand motherboard, so we'd have to change that to change the RAM. Yeah, what RAM has it got? DDR3 Shino or DDR4? That's the only problem with people that buy pre-builds. If you don't look at the motherboard. Not a clue. Because if it's DDR4 RAM, you don't need to change the motherboard.
Just open the case and take one out.
Yeah, open the case, take one out. I'll tell you on it. Jesus. Oh God. I was just trying to do a lap. Turns out you need. That's not good, Oliver. 100% need a wheel plugged in. Let's head back to field. %% realism, sticking to the roads. And cutting across the field. Ooh. Let's go back this way. Right, let's get cracking. Almost finished this field. Don't you cry no more. Oh, where'd your finger? Richard's left the server. Bye, Richard.
Again.
That's right, he's mortally banned now. Perpetual leaving and joining a server. Lost connection. It's just shitty internet. That's what you get for living up north. Oh, it's the Midlands, I think. Bloody northerners. Yeah, I was saying that, anything past the Watford Gap, always deny. Tempting. Did he turn on that engine? What engine? Huh? East of England. Anything past Watford Gap, lad? No, he probably left it running if he got disconnected. Can't help if you get disconnected and an engine's left on. If you leave an engine on, that's a bit of a different story. You get a slap. I would threaten Sean with that, but he might get excited.
Oh, I'm still looking forward to it.
Oh yeah. Clunge Sponge, how you doing, mate? Hey Dominic, how you doing, buddy? You noticed how people come in like, that's the second time people have come in twos. It's like waves of notifications get released. All good, mate. Yeah, I'm all good, man. I'm all good. And to you, Poppet. Hope you all had a good one and you didn't get too drunk. Because I know what you're like. Missed a bit. That's better. Yeah, YouTube's 100% reliable, Oliver. It's ridiculous how unstable YouTube actually is for such a big platform. No, that's alright. Yeah, I was off Christmas Day, Boxing Day. I had 5 days off over Christmas, and then went back in. I was working New Year's Day off, working New Year's Eve, off New Year's Day. Back in tomorrow. Mustn't grumble. Bum bum bum. Dun-dun-dun-dun. I bet you did. Kel and I stayed in, watched the first New Year's I've been off in years. We watched the fireworks, all the telly and stuff. Oh god. Yeah, watched the fireworks on the telly and then went to bed. So rock and roll with me. The sinkhole and got on the vodka. That sounds very dark. Do you mean the sink ports? You've been talking about too many holes and sinks in your life. grab this little bit over here while I'm here, and then head back up to the top. I'm not in a tractor. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. You're definitely not cool, Kyle. You're still trying to recapture your youth. Thief!
Richard, come down and use this one next to the truck that I've got to go. He's just realised what time it is.
Yeah, I think all of us will always be younger than Webby, Carl. The old fart. Sean, hey, where you going?
Straight as the time I've got to go out, man.
Ugh. Great demand at Biohof. Oh, it's probably a bio plant then. Let's have a look.
It's alright though. I'm off tonight and tomorrow, so.
I'm not on tonight.
Yeah, no, you probably won't be on tomorrow either. But...
I'm not sure. Depends what I'm working. Let's head down this way.
Right, I'll speak to you soon.
No worries, mate. Catch you later.
Bye.
Lazy shit. You can't be bothered to load the trailer up. Look. Ugh. Yeehaw. Let's put this in gap. And this goes over here. I'm going to call it a day there. After the PC will look. Space for multi-screens. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to call it a day. Not be right back. I might be right back, will I? Duh. Thank you very much for everyone for being here. It's been an absolute pleasure. I shall catch you all in the next one. I don't know when the next one will be, but I will post up as usual. But ta-ta!